teller.
I should.
Oh yeah, the
open
fortune
roll
teller.
20.
Yeah, please feel free to open up roll 20.
Or not roll 20.
Not
the
roll
other
20.
thing. Foundry.
Motherfucker! You
Sorry,
got
the
me.
other game.
Judas.
You got me.
How dare you?
Get him.
I'm like, wait a minute.
I don't get him.
Anyways, welcome back, guys. To Souls of Stormspire. Last time, our heroes continued on to Secomber, keeping an eye on the location of the Succubi, who seemed to be heading into town. Durdrin says some pretty ominous shit to Lythra about choosing a god. Zasha gets a note from a particular goblin telling her to watch for golden dolls after teasing her for having him watched. Arriving at town, the Drow are surprisingly let in the walls without a fuss, although Durdrin can be seen getting and giving dirty looks to civilians. In a mostly elven town, you guys first go to the Blacksmith, where Lythra, aka God's favorite, proceeds to create the biggest shopping montage of my fucking life. You guys end up leaving the Blacksmith with a +1 Greatsword and, for some fucking reason, extra gold. And then you guys continue to go and sell things at the local Alchemist. Durdrin expresses his displeasure in deviating from the crisis at hand. And he ends up refusing to join you guys to your next destination, which is the Temple of Istus. He says that he's not much of a holy person, informs you guys that he and his siblings will wait for them, or wait for you guys near the textile mills. As you guys headed into the temple, you met the head priest, who said that their coming to Secomber had been foretold, quote-unquote, in the texts that nobody can see except for me. And that 6 children would right the wrongs of the town. Whatever that means. While trying to bless everyone, the priest has an explosive response towards Lythra, namely, that dog in her. And gives away... and gives away that he too can see the strings before casting everyone out of the temple. With Zasha getting the last word. Halfway to the mills, our heroes end up noticing an old woman running a fortune-telling booth. Through a big prophecy, Lythra is able to start putting together some ideas on what the hell is going on with these strings. Nyssara attempts to learn more with another big prophecy, but is met with the same ominous message. Nyssara and Zasha also both get palm readings, and Amraphel just seems not into the fortune telling at all. Finally, Lucian is about to sit down for a palm reading of his own when the old woman also acknowledges his arm. Robotic arm. Not just his, fleshy arm. When she touches his robotic hand, a single question escapes her lips. Does the name Phoebe mean anything to you? And that is where we're going to start off. And we're going to start off with a roll. Lucian, I'd like you to make me a wisdom saving throw, as the mention of this name while referencing the thing on your arm makes your head swirl in anxiety and disgust.
Wisdom saving throw. Saving throw.
Alright, you are able to keep your bearings, although you are breathing a little bit more, heavy and little bit panicky.
Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking of how I want to react with not panicking. I was planning to panic.
I mean, you could still panic, but you're just not losing it,
Okay, upon hearing it, his arm disconnects itself because it out of fear of what he's going to do. So he doesn't launch this old lady. And he kind of he doesn't dive across the table, but he kind of just quickly falls down on top of it, basically. And the chair he was sitting on just gets booted backwards at whoever might be there.
Is anyone sitting
so
behind
he's
him?
I'll say I was. Can I? I'll make a dex save.
Yeah, make me a dex saving throw for getting chaired.
From the top rope.
Come on.
You're in the splash zone.
Oh wait, that's an ability check, not a save. Good enough. Don't care.
Yeah, that's good enough.
The saving throw would have been more anyways.
Actually, yeah, it would have been an extra +3.
Exactly. Yeah, you're able to get out of the way, although, like, maybe it surprises you a little bit. But the chair is, not blasting at you, so easy to move out of the way.
So at this point, he's not like very close to her face, not like aggressively in her face, and he just goes, "What do you know about that name?"
Weirdly enough, Lucian, roll me an insight check. I know you're not a smart boy, but we can try.
But it's wisdom.
Oh, hey! Oh, wait! I forgot it was wisdom.
Wow.
Oh my goodness! God damn, these rolls are great right now.
I rolled a single nat 1 last session.
Redemption.
You are owed.
You notice that even though you're up close in her face, you're the stranger with a big build. You could easily maybe snap her neck if you wanted to. She doesn't seem to be taken aback or even surprised that you jumped across the table at her. Instead, she just kind of lets go of the metal hand and puts it gently on the table to not damage it. And she goes, "I hear her voice. She speaks to me. She says that she loves you and that she needs your help."
Just giving he gives a second stare of is she gonna continue, or is she stopping?
She paused for a second just to see if you were gonna be freak out at her. She says you'll find her where the coast meets, or where the water meets the land, or whatever. The coast. And that you should not worry. Your parents are not with her.
Sorry, my volume just cut out for a second. I heard you.
It's okay. Do you need me to repeat myself?
No. Yeah. I think his response to me, I hate that that's the most relieving thing I can hear.
Her connection is weak to me. I am sorry, child. I cannot hear anything else from her right now. So anyways, as a matter of pay, and she
Oh shit.
dusts her little hands, her little old lady hands. So with 2 big prophecies, she pulls out an abacus and starts moving across a bunch of little things. And 4 palm readings, ... That will be ...
No. Sorry.
Four.
I was gonna try to sneak away.
400 gold.
Girl.
And she just holds up a sign that you guys definitely did not... It wasn't there before. You guys did not notice that before. And it says, big prophecies. What did I have for prices for here? What does that make sense? Big prophecies, 100 gold. Palm readings, 50 gold.
How fresh is the ink? Doing that shit under the table.
Roll me a perception check.
Absolutely. God damn it.
You don't know. You're thinking, oh, maybe we missed a sign. Oh, fuck. I wouldn't have done this if I didn't see the sign.
Zasha's also gonna do perception just because she's very wary of this.
Also, I think we didn't get the 4th palm reading.
Well, now I'm not so sure I want it.
With the 15, the ink isn't wet, but it looks like she didn't have it on full display because you don't remember seeing that there.
Okay.
don't worry, if your prophecies do not come true, it is a money-back guarantee. But it always comes true. Now, 400 gold, please.
Lady, listen.
I'm so sorry. I think there's a misunderstanding. That sign wasn't there previously. Is there any way we could work out a payment plan? Or maybe some reduced fees, since this is our first time experiencing such, fantastic wisdom and insight.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Yeah, that's well done. Lythra is starting to like bark under her breath.
I have a +0 to charisma.
Alright, bad cops coming in.
Oh no, honey, I know what my prophecies are worth. I have gotten it down to the T. And you didn't think I was just going to give you these things for free now, did you?
Lady, at a certain level of expense here, these things have to be discussed up front. If there's an assumption, if it's not shown, that it's going to be relatively reasonable. I respect what you do, but that's a bit silly. Let us, I'm not walking out here for free. You gave us something, but let's tone it down a little, huh?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Can I technically help by voicing under my breath? I was expecting, 5-10 gold apiece, not 50 to 100.
Before your persuasion check, Lythra, Nyssara, roll me a persuasion check for how offended she gets. Potentially.
This was jumping off of the
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's not...
the price discussion up front. Ooh, 17.
You know what, King? Well done.
All right. You do provide help, as she does. She does acknowledge you without like going, oh, my heavens, and clutching her pearls like that. She just acknowledges you.
I mean, most people don't see 5 to 10 gold, like 10 to 20 gold in their whole lifetime.
Don't you love D&D economy? Isn't it fun and quirky?
Don't you love D&D?
Does
that impact my roll at all?
Advantage because help action.
Oh, girl. Are
you kidding me?
Lythra.
That's just impressive.
And Nyssara, as you guys are trying to speak with this old woman, she leans into you a little and goes, "So you are telling me you are not going to exchange equally with me?"
Just gonna take out the purse. I'm gonna start laying out coin. I'm not fucking with this. Nope. We gave it a try, fellas. I'm just gonna give her gold and we're out of here.
Sure. I'll pull out 50 out of mine.
I'll pull 50 out of mine.
Oh god, we really got it.
Or 75 or something.
Oh yeah, how many of us are there?
There are 5 of you. 5.
I got 164 and I got a big boy, so I'm just gonna take 100.
Real quick, this is the DM. You said 4 palm readings, right?
Yes, I did.
Who were the 4?
Well,
I thought we were at 3 at this point.
This young lady, this other young lady, snail lady, and you, and points to you and your hand.
Only the robot hand's gotten one.
Oh no, it was together.
You asked which. No, you asked which
I'm gonna just
palm would
lift
be
the
red.
table up to pick my arm up. I'm gonna pick the arm up and have it grab the table with it.
Well, that's kind of rude. That table is worth a lot of money.
You know, I actually have a question for you. Where are your permits for this location? I'm sure that the nobles of the town would be really interested to see just any proper identification permits to be allowing to have this small business here set up on this corner of this town. Surely the authorities know of this.
Oh my god.
Roll me an intimidation check, Zasha.
While this is happening, Amraphel will lean in the tent. Because I haven't been in here the whole time, but I've been, like, outside against it. And tap Lythra on the shoulder, like, halfway in.
Does my
I apologize.
Does my position of privilege do anything in this context?
Let me look at your position of privilege because I forget what the description is. But good point. Hold on, let me see. Oh, she is not of high society.
Okay, all right. Just checking.
Unfortunately. As you try to... Oh, I accidentally... As you try to intimidate... Oh, Amraphel, what were you doing with the tap on the shoulder?
Oh yeah, let's play that up.
I was just waiting for Lythra to turn around.
Oh yeah, so while that was happening, I just turn around and silently wince at him and wait for him to say something.
I will slyly put a gold pouch in your hand and get kind of close next to you and say, maybe don't fuck with the hag right before we go into a fight. And then I'll back out again. So you have another 100 gold for me.
Okay.
The old lady crosses her arms over her chest as you say that, and she reaches into her cloak and pulls out some papers and goes, I have all the correct permits, thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Now,
Such a lovely thing to hear. Let me just take out.
What are you
Yeah,
taking?
I want to read those. I want to inspect them for a little.
Oh my fucking god. Meanwhile, I'm like neatly stacking coins from Raph's pouch on the table.
I am still going to argue that the I cannot be paying for 2 palm readings when only 1 palm was read.
All right, you guys all start like scrambling, saying these different things to her. She puts the papers back in her cloak and then shakes her head and goes, fine, 350 gold then. Not a penny less. This is your last chance.
Deal. Thank you so much for working with us on this.
You got it, Queen.
She just kind of eyes Zasha up and down. Now you have a good day now, honey.
Thank you. You as
And
well.
you know what, ma'am? An extra 10 from me. Here you go. It's just for your services. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Alright, I put in 50.
I did 50.
Okay, so we
I
did.
did 200 total from
I mean,
the-
I definitely owed the 50.
I definitely owed 50.
I will. If Lythra, if you did 200 total, then I'll do the bonus. I'll give her the extra. I'll give her extra 20 gold pieces.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll take mine back.
Yeah.
All right. You guys feel free to subtract from your inventory. I trust you guys to, like, not cheat, because what's the fun in that?
Well, you could,
But she smiles as she finally gets the money that she so rightfully deserves. And she goes, "All right, pleasure doing business with you. Now, have fun on whatever journey you're going on."
All right, let's get the fuck out.
Yes, thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Zasha just turns tail, starts walking out, leaves.
All right.
Right as we're leaving, I'm gonna stop, double back, and drop 5 silver on the table and say, I have no concept of how this money works.
So, Lucian, you guys start walking away, and you turn around, Lucian, and the tent is gone.
Yep.
That's concerning.
And yeah, you guys can continue on whatever journey you want to go on.
So, did we learn our lesson about dealing with fortune tellers?
Yes.
They're all charlatans? Yes.
Oh no, some are very real. In fact, this one wasn't nearly showy enough.
I mean charlatan in the sense of unfair salespeople, at the very least.
Well, it depends. What do you get from the fortune?
Yeah, I would say in this case we're kind of paying for the expertise, not the amount of time it took for her to, give us the fortune.
We should have been aware of the price up front.
You
Don't
guys
be
didn't
alarmed.
ask!
We super didn't. That's totally on us.
You guys were like, "Oh, fortunes must be free."
This is the carnival. It's a little joke. No.
I realistically should not be in charge of any financial decisions when I don't understand finances.
All right, canonically does not
Nice.
understand finances. Got it.
I mean, I don't, what's 5 gold? Is that a lot? A little? I don't know.
No
When
fucking
have I ever
idea.
had to buy something?
You don't
How
even
much
know
could
if
a
gold
banana
is.
cost, Lythra?
It's just a banana
10 gold?
cost. All right.
I'm slowly walking us over to the
I see that. Do you
River
guys?
Bloom Mills.
You guys do anything while you're walking over, looking around, keeping an eye out for that hag?
I just keep looking anytime I see water.
I'm very sheepishly telling Raph about everything that just happened, mainly just being embarrassed about the money situation.
Mm-hmm.
It happens to us all.
Wasn't my idea at the very least. The Greatsword was. That's what I've taken from the party today, but okay. I'm embarrassed.
No need. Adventuring is extremely lucrative.
Lucrative.
We'll make it back in no time.
All right.
Yeah,
As
but do you like my sword though? I think it's
I like-
really cool.
I like your sword a lot. Mostly because it's magic.
She blushes at that and kind of like turns away.
oh my goodness.
Perfect.
Hey, not about the tool, it's about how you use it.
Shut up.
Got that fucking right.
Glare. Fucking glare. Oh my god. Well done.
So as you guys near the gates of Riverbloom Mills, you see Durdrin and his siblings at the entrance of the walls of this mills. For some reason, the mills are walled off. You see Durdrin arguing with the guard that is currently at the gate. Antaste is actually turned away from the argument, and you see that he is sporting a black eye and waving off Chisala, who is doting over him. As you get close, you hear the human guard shout at Durdrin, "Things only got worse after we caught you and your group in here. Why would we just let you in? And Durdrin responds in a tone shaken with anger. Because I have new people here, and they are strong enough to defeat that thing under the mill. And they keep arguing as you guys approach.
Yeah. On
Zasha's-
cue, I'm gonna fucking...
Oh.
Okay, Zasha, you can take this if you want.
Yeah, Zasha's gonna walk up and say, hi, yes, you will let us in because we are here. Now please step aside.
Is that all you say?
He should know who I am. I'm invoking position of privilege. The common folk make every effort to accommodate you and avoid your displeasure.
Hmm.
You've got Karen powers? That's fucking rad.
Just for the sake of how his response is, because this guard is currently very hostile with Durdrin, just roll me a d20. It's not a check.
Okay.
It's just to see how he responds.
Alrighty. Where is the dice button just to roll?
/RD20.
Thank you. Oh, no,
Well,
that doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna roll one of my plus zeros, and that's gonna be a normal roll. 10!
all right. Zasha, I need a little bit of background from you on how much before this campaign have you invoked your, like, how much have you, like, outwardly said things to people to get them to recognize you and whatnot?
I would say not often. It would be usually in times of, like, because I've been in hiding for so long, it would be if, like, I was really in need of food or, like, in a bad sort of way. I used it very sparingly, but I still made sure that I stayed in areas where my family and my heritage would be recognized.
All right. With that, you would actually know that your family is from the country you guys are currently in, Gallia. Although this is a bit at the edge of it, so he actually gets a little taken aback seeing you, and he's trying to figure out kind of where he's seen you before. He knows you're important, but he's trying to figure out what this means. So he stutters over himself a little bit. He goes, but looks...
And as he stutters, I'm going to, like, kaleidoscope shift through the different seasons and phases of my appearance to jog his memory.
He pales, and actually, like, drops his weapon and falls to his knees and is like, I'm so sorry. Please spare me. And this is a
Not-
response you've seen before. Usually they're very friendly.
Usually, yeah. In this situation, though, it's kind of helpful, so I'm gonna go with it. I appreciate that you recognize me now. It might take a bit sometimes. If you could please explain why you've hurt my associate here?
He looks up at you shakingly and just, like, says, I didn't lay a hand on him. I swear. I promise I didn't touch him.
So you're saying he just walked into a pole?
What do you mean?
How does he have that black eye?
He looks up at Durdrin and kind of blinks a little bit.
Not him, the other one.
He looks around at the party and he just looks down in shame and goes, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
If you let us in, we will handle the issues at hand. And I will gladly forget that any of this happened.
He nods, shaking and kind of stumbling back a little to his feet, but backing away from you a little so he's not, like, approaching on you. He goes, yes, of course. I will tell the guards that you are to not be disturbed. Just for the building's in operation right now. We are very short-staffed, so just try... Oh, no, sorry. And then he just kind of scrambles his stuff together and goes, yes, right this way. Please, just talk to whoever you like.
Thank you so much. And I turn to the rest of the party and I'm like, okay, we're ready. We can go in now.
The fuck was that?
Wow.
Who are you?
All right, friends. And I start walking in, just ignoring any questions.
All right.
Fine, as you wish.
How did she change colors?
She has totally changed colors in front of you before.
Never recognized it ever. Just like, oh, different person in the party. Weird.
Let me just...
You seem to forget that I'm stupid.
Weird that there's so many of these people.
So, as you guys enter Riverbloom Mills, you find yourselves weaving through countless humans and halflings wheeling bundles of cloth or yarn to and from different buildings. There is a rhythmic and constant kerchunk that can be heard from a few identical-looking buildings to your left. And down the path, you end up spotting a smaller building connected to the water wheel that operates on the river. And curiously, it seems that a bit of the wall nearby that water wheel has crumbled. Durdrin points toward the wall and states, so the amulet was found around here, but the last time we tried to enter the building, we were stopped. And Chisala and Chisala kind of starts leading the way towards the mill, the water wheel mill, whatever it is. Anyways, she's leading the way for you guys, going, look, this way. And Antaste is following very closely behind her. And let me activate. Hopefully everything works here. And the people around you are kind of paying you no mind. They seem very, very busy and a little bit rushed for time, so they won't talk to you unless you stop them. And I don't have them on the map, so just pretend there's people walking around. Once the map loads, no one's in here yet. Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a second. I swear, I have a cool map to show y'all.
We believe you.
Are you sure?
No.
No!
It's shy. You gotta let it take its time.
Alright, I see my stream has gotten into that. Great.
So have I.
We're stuck at 99. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Finally.
Hey, we're in.
Alright. You guys are all in. And Chisala basically waits at the door with Antaste. But Durdrin is by the wall, basically, like, talking to you guys. And you guys are free to move and investigate. And just let me know what you guys are doing.
Wait,
I'm
what?
gonna turn to Nyssara and ask if the tracking thing that they had, if it like feels very strong here.
Nyssara,
I've-
Oh.
Yeah.
it's like directly below you, basically.
Woo.
Ish.
All right. Just gonna
Directly
ask
and off
if
to the
it's
side a little.
It is strong. It's basically directly below us. And I'll walk over to this hatch in the ground. It looks like a hatch in the ground and try to pull it up.
I'll put that there for aesthetic purposes.
Damn. Okay. So no, it's locked.
but
Fine.
great. You try to pull it up. It's stuck shut. Like it seems to
Yeah.
need like a city
Someone
worker
welded
to
the
go and
shit out of
open
it.
it or something. I don't know.
All right.
Sorry, I won't do that in the
Fair enough.
future.
Just I guess we have to look for a basement somewhere. Then I'll open. Oh. This door is locked too. I'll knock.
Hold on, I'm just trying to find my thing. Nope, the door is locked, and you don't hear anything from behind the door.
God damn it. Amraphel, could you please get someone to open this fucking door?
Now I have to look at my spell book and remember if I took knock. No, I did. I will walk up and knock on the door,
Oh
and it
dear.
unlocks.
It's rather roughed up in there. As I walk
Oh.
in and peer through the windows.
God damn. All right. So, anyways, as you look through the windows, Nyssara,
Sorry.
you see an office space that is obviously not well cared for. There's a bookshelf. You can't see what the books are about, but there's a bookshelf. I wrote this description for walking inside. There's a bookshelf. You see lots of cloths and bolts of cloth in storage boxes around the area. And then you also see a really messy desk with a bunch of stuff all over it. But that's as much as you can see. You can also see that it leads into another side room with just as not cared for, just as much like storage stuff, and there's a door. And that it's empty. Otherwise, there's nobody in there.
Okay. And these are crates just stacked on top of each other, right?
Yeah, I'll let you know if there's something like suspicious, or you can roll perception for suspicious.
Gotcha.
So wait, am I still unlocking the door?
Depends how much
If
we
you'd like.
value that window.
Yeah, I already said I cast it, so I'll cast it and unlock the door. Though it does require a verbal component, so I do audibly have to say knock knock as I knock on the door. And then it unlocks.
Who's there?
Us.
Yeah.
How terrifying.
A rundown room.
All right, you guys may proceed.
Man, I knew taking knock was a great idea. God damn, I'm smart.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
knock
put
is a
them
great
here.
spell.
And humble.
Sorry, I'm just moving the NPCs. For more description of the room, the boards below your feet creak as you enter an office space that is obviously not well cared for. Books on weaving patterns and instruction manuals line the bookshelves to your right, while bolts of cloth are blah blah blah, blah everywhere. We already said this one. The desk in front of / behind you for where you guys are is covered with tools and ledgers alike, as well as a small brass key.
Ooh. Yoink.
Nyssara has a brass key.
I go see if this brass key fits in this door.
Whoa, what a puzzle solver! My goodness! Oh, yeah, it unlocks.
Perfect.
I know we're technically here on the mission, but this feels so much like breaking and entering.
Yeah, no one stopped us.
So,
That's why I was
Without
asking you to
D&D.
get someone.
you open the door to darkness.
dear.
A dusty storage room greeting you. Cobwebs line almost every corner, and you see the mechanism for the water wheel creaking along unimpeded. Beyond the mechanism, you spot a large burrow in the floor. Blood stains coat the wooden boards around the hole, and glowing mushrooms have started to grow in the area. And as you guys start filtering in, Shisala kind of pushes ahead and says, "Oh, it's down here!" And she jumps into the hole confidently. She jumps into the hole confidently, falling through past where your vision can see. And then Antaste, obviously worried, also jumps in. Don't mind them getting dragged across the
Oh,
map.
well, fuck.
Oh, they
I'm
were,
going
they're always a bit,
Gung ho.
the little
I'm not letting
gung-ho.
them go alone. I'm right down.
Yeah, I'll just. I don't need to look for shit. I was just. Yeah, sure.
Alright, you guys are all just jumping in?
I at least want to like investigate the hole before I
You
jump
say,
in.
how deep does this hole look?
I'll give a cursory.
Your friends jump down a hole.
Y'all, anyone that wants to investigate the hole a little bit, please roll me an investigation check. And Lythra,
Right.
as you're, like, looking at Durdrin, and I think, and going, like, your friends jumped down the hole, he goes, "Ah, you'll be fine. Trust me."
Yeah. Sure will.
With a 25, Amraphel, you feel almost as if there is an updraft coming through the hole, and you feel like it might be strong enough to slow a fall. Just roll with it.
Oh, that's not bad. And I'll step into the hole.
Alright. I'm just going to cluster you guys all together for jumping into the hole, because I don't have a portal for this one, because I didn't want you guys to jump ahead by accident. As you fall through the burrow, the air begins to thicken in an otherworldly energy. Just don't move just yet, while I describe the area you fall into. Woohoo!
Oh, shit.
The vibrant colors of the Underdark. Also, I need to change the music. Hold on. We're not in town anymore. We're not in Kansas anymore. The vibrant colors of the Underdark explode into view as your descent slows and you land softly on a spongy bed of luminescent moss. Enormous mushrooms tower overhead, their caps glowing in hues of violet, teal, and a fiery orange. Also, it's dark down here. What did you expect? It's nighttime. These hues of violet, teal, and fiery orange cast an ethereal light that dances across the cavern walls. The air itself is thick with moisture, and the earthly scent of decay mingling with the sweet, pungent aroma of the mushrooms. Shadows flicker as spiders of all sizes skitter across the ground, their iridescent bodies reflecting the soft light. Their delicate webs shimmer like fine silk stretching between the towering fungi. The atmosphere is alive with an electric tension, as if the very air hums with the secrets of the Underdark. It's a realm both beautiful and terrifying, beckoning you deeper into its enchanted yet perilous embrace. In the distance, for those of you with dark vision, I think, you notice a large structure built with black brick. The stained glass windows in the shape of large spiders makes you ponder the use of such a building. In a state of decay, whatever used to occur within the walls before you has been long violated with the sickening energy you feel within. You hear Chisala screaming through the darkness, cursing at something regarding the desecration of the building, before you hear a door slam behind her. You also hear Antaste yelling, "I'll make sure she doesn't go far!" And another slam of a door behind him. And you guys are free to move.
The fuck is up with them?
Not good to. I'm
Temple
taking
of
the sword
Law
out. I
has
need to
been
not be
desecrated.
blind.
I assume.
It's obviously a Temple of Loth.
Oh. Buddy, your sword is... Oh, 15-foot radius, an additional 15 foot. I don't know. Yeah, hold on. Settings. Light. 30. Let there be light.
Worst case, you could grab a piece of mushroom. Let's see.
Spider legs.
DM,
Yeah.
as we move about, I would like to keep my eye out for alchemical ingredients.
Sure. Roll me a perception check.
Yes, my
Well-
specialty.
I'll specifically point out the two spider corpses, the two big ruined spider corpses off the map.
Hey, don't worry about that. There's nothing wrong with that one. None of you guys have arachnophobia, right?
I
got
talked
to
to
roll
the
for that.
spiders. I hope not.
Okay, good, good.
Hey, their venom might be useful if there's any left.
All right, Amraphel, you can roll with you can roll with advantage.
Woo!
So just roll. Oh well. You know, you think about it for a second, and you're like, nah, those don't look venomous, and you just keep going. This is there's a towering building before you, and you notice it is built off of a large cliff that leads into darkness below. You cannot see the bottom.
Are we on roughly the same plane as the Succubi?
Hold on, I just need to see. They seem to be about on the same plane. There is a little bit of, what am I trying to say? There is a little... There's a little bit of variation in, like, they're, like, a couple, like, 10 feet higher than, why did you go back? 10 feet higher than, like, you guys, so maybe, like, upstairs and stuff.
Gotcha. Good. Oh dear.
Alright.
I'm scared.
A gruesome battle once took place in this entryway, as bodies in different stages of decomposition litter the floor. A brazier, only the embers lit, illuminates the brick floor that is slick with blood. There are a few doors that branch off from this room, as well as partially destroyed paintings. A small, unadorned wooden box also sits tucked away behind some bodies. And that's it. Feel free to step in if you dare. Spooky, spooky. No. I forgot I have an NPC that I need to drag around. And you don't see,
The other two.
the other two.
Oh, poor bastards.
Also, give me 1 second. Hold on, I fucked up. Give me a second. Please don't move ahead real quick.
Mm-hmm. I resisted opening the other door.
All right. In that room, Nyssara, you spot two mummified corpses huddled in the corner. You see a flask and a bloodied, rusty dagger lying by their side.
I pick up this flask and waft it at me. See what is it? Just trying to see if it's like alcohol or poison.
I guess roll me a medicine check if you're looking for poison.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll tell you if it smells like water or not.
Fair enough.
With a 12, you don't know what is in there, but it seems to be a concoction of some sort, whether it's alcohol or something else.
Well, it's not water. Do these people have stab wounds on them?
With your 12 medicine check, that's going to carry over.
Alright, I'll take it.
You see that the little spoon has knife wounds on their chest, whereas the other one does not.
This feels like a murder-suicide. I'll take the flask with me and pass it to Zasha. Be like, can you tell what this is?
Alright. Zasha, you have unknown flask. Feel free to add that into your inventory. And then I'm going to ask what everyone else is doing. Zasha, what are you doing?
So I was gonna go for the crate to, like, kick it first, see if it tries to eat me, and then open it if it opens. But if Nyssara passes me the flask, I'm gonna, I think, guide myself and do a medicine check.
Alright. You do kick it, and you notice that, one, it's not trying to eat you, and two,
Cool.
the box is in fact a small chest, and it seems to have things wood burned, or text wood burned into it. But you get distracted by the flask. Feel free to roll me a medicine check with guidance.
Alrighty.
With a 22, your wafting abilities are perfect. You discover that the concoction inside this flask is midnight tears. Midnight tears is a poison, and when a creature ingests this poison, they don't suffer any effect until the stroke of midnight. If the poison has not been neutralized before then, the creature must succeed on a DC 17 Constitution saving throw, or take 96 poison damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Interesting. And I'm gonna put that in my pocket.
You have midnight tears. Amraphel, what are you doing? You are muted.
Oh, thank you. I guess I'll investigate this centerpiece.
The spider centerpiece?
Yeah.
Alright, roll me an investigation check. What are you looking for, by any chance? Are you just trying to learn more about it?
Well, it is a spider, so potentially any, like, venom or anything, but also just to, learn more about it, yeah.
Okay, roll me, yeah. With a 12, you've seen a spider like drawn in the shape of foreign texts, and they're usually text regarding Lolth,
Yeah.
obviously. But otherwise, nothing else really catches your eye about this symbol in particular.
Okay.
Lythra, what are you doing?
I am a little unsettled, looking around.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no, love it. I do. I guess. I mean, I'm just gonna look around and see if there's anything that hasn't been seen yet. Just look for anything out of place. Like in the walls, anything that might like any hidden switches, any bullshit like that.
Alright, roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Or, yeah, perception.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, Nelly. With a 19, you don't notice any secret passageways or anything, but you do notice that some of the paintings seem to be depicting, like, a story of sorts, but it's not really finished. And it's hard to make out from the tatters of the painting, but it seems to be a, story of a traveler, it seems, in this room. Not the traveler.
The traveler.
A traveler, a pioneer, a person going somewhere. Stop it. But that's what you get from the room. There's no, at least in this room, there's no secrets to be uncovered. Lucian,
Okay.
Oh, there's a door right here.
you want to open the door?
Yes.
All right. Aside from the gigantic dead spider in the room, there are 4 javelins neatly in the corner of the, in the room.
You know what? Might as well take those.
All right, you can put 4 javelins in your inventory. Anything else in this room? Or you guys can, like, continue on if you'd like.
I want to open the chest.
Do you want to look at the chest?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. What does the text say before
As-
you open it?
As you look down at the chest, you see that there is a winking smiley face wood burned into the top of the chest. And then it seems
Oh.
to be that there is a language that you, Zasha, cannot read, written next to the padlock. And the chest is unlocked, which is very plainly aware by the padlock just hanging open on the chest. But there is some text that you cannot read.
I'm gonna turn to the rest of the party and be like, can anybody read this before I open this chest and potentially unleash, I don't know, something bad?
Can I read it? Is it Thieves' Cant, Abyssal, Thieves' Cant, Draconic, or Primordial?
It's one of those.
Thieves' Cant.
Yes, it's Thieves' Cant.
Fuck yeah. What's it say?
It says, a gift of coin for the greedy explorer, but be mindful of
Oh.
the trap.
Oh. There's coins in it, but it is trapped.
Okay then. Are you able to
I have Thieves'
Disarm
Tools,
it?
so I should...
disarm a trap?
My sleight of hand sucks, but...
If I
might
guide
be
you
able to. Perhaps.
and I cast guidance on Nyssara and step back a little.
All right.
Okay.
Nyssara, please roll me a sleight of hand check to disarm the trap.
D4. What did I get? Yeah.
So, as you're trying to disarm this trap, you see an easily noticeable poison dart trap. But as you are trying to disarm it, it does go off. And I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw. As this dart comes flying at your face.
God damn it.
With an 11, you do unfortunately get grazed by this. And you take 4 poison damage.
Okie doke. Let me try to check something.
I believe you're resistant to poison, so you only take 2.
Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. Oh. I had 10 temp HP from something.
Oh yeah, Chesala bless people. I think.
Awesome. So I still have 8. Perfect. Not what I meant to do.
And once you get hit with that dart, the chest does fall open. And you see, upon opening the chest, there is a noticeable film and a large amount of cobwebs covering a pile of coins at the bottom of the chest. You can see that there is a small pile of coins as well as what looks to be a small set of thieves' tools.
Huh. I mean, I'll take the extra set of tools, because why not? And distribute the coins amongst the party.
Okay, you pick all that up.
Is the film another trap? I'm gonna point that out to Nyssara.
Oh.
Like looking over the loot.
It's webs, right?
There is noticeable film and a large amount of cobwebs.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll do a quick look around for another trap.
Roll me an
right.
investigation check.
Can I call Amraphel over to do that instead?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Amraphel, would you like to look at the chest?
I am a half-assed rogue.
I'm waiting to be called.
Oh, sorry, you have to roleplay it.
Oh. Amraphel, I have the sneaking suspicion there's another trap. Well, Zara and I have a Zasha, sorry, have a sneaking suspicion there's another trap here. Would you mind taking a look? I'm thoroughly distracted by the shiny gold coins in the bottom.
Let me take a look. Now, saunter over and peer at the, what is it, the film? The sheer film?
The sheer film.
The sheer film.
You may roll me either an investigation check or an arcana check. Not both.
I'll do Arcana. I like that one. 8. I like that
my
one.
God.
It's a big number.
Like
Jesus!
Fuck yeah.
Alright. Motherfucker. The film and cobwebs are cursed.
Oh, shit.
And you have probably either seen this before, but most likely have just read about this before because you're a little bookworm. And this tends to be a trap that people frequently put on their stashes of coin, to basically make sure if I can't have it, no one can. And it's called the Poor Man's Touch Poison, in which every gold coin on a person that touches the cursed item will turn into nothing more than a packed dirt disc.
I will
And it is transmitted through physical touch.
reach up and touch the lid of the chest and slowly close it. And look over at the other two. Don't touch that shit.
You guys are ruining all my opportunities to curse you guys this session.
Can I wait? Is this something that Dispel Magic would work on?
No.
No.
You need to
Okay.
remove curse.
Never mind.
Ashley, you're supposed to let us try it and waste a spell slot.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you can try. You never know.
Convincing.
I don't want to fuck with y'all too much.
I'll purify food and drink.
If you do that, you might purify the poison in your fucking inventory.
Oh, yeah, not gonna do that. It's an expensive poison.
Anyways, would you guys like to continue looking around the room? The rooms? Or do you want to continue on?
I'm good to keep walking.
I'm fine to continue. Yeah.
Alright, Durdrin watches all these shenanigans happen and goes, alright, hopefully they didn't get too far, and he opens the door. Without even hesitating. A steep drop laying over the banisters around you. You find yourself in front of the grand entrance to this building. At the door, you hear scraping noises from inside, as well as some grunts and a little bit of screams.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Why does it have to be horrible?
There's also dead bodies and a giant dead spider and stuff.
Why can't
I
we go
mean-
somewhere normal?
More people would be adventurers,
This
since
isn't
it's so
normal.
lucrative. If it was more normal.
Durdrin is rushing forward after he hears the noises and won't stop unless you guys stop him. But I'll give you guys an opportunity if you want to stop him or not.
Let him
I
die.
think we should probably go in and help.
Mm-hmm. I follow.
Yeah, I'm going.
Alright. Nyssara, move your character.
Oh,
You
okay.
are not.
Move your motherfucking character. Alright. Upon opening the door, which Durdrin does without hesitating, you see Chisala and Antaste back to back in the middle of this room, surrounded by 2 ghouls and 2 vampire spawns. And they look up at you, a little bit shaken and badly injured. And I need you all to roll me for initiative. Roll initiative. Yeah.
Alright, shit numbers.
Woo.
Give me the garbage.
Whoa!
Whew.
Every time I look for the initiative button, it's like the first time.
Not bad, Amraphel. Lythra, you having trouble finding?
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it eventually. Oh boy.
It's to the left of your AC.
Oh fuck.
You know what? Not bad for not knowing where initiative is. But, so, we start with Durdrin, who rushes forward by the side of his siblings and moves an arm to kind of shield them from the monsters around. And he goes to shoot with his pistol at the ghoul. Because ghouls are much more scarier, I think.
Yeah.
It's that paralysis combo. He does hit for that many damage. Oh, you guys can all see it. Never mind. But he blasts the ghoul, and it looks pretty fucking bad. And next up is the ghoul. The ghoul that's behind them. And the ghoul rushes forward towards Durdrin. And it's going to try and bite. Bites Durdrin. Bite him. I believe that's a miss. Yeah, that's a miss. Amraphel, you are a little bit back. You are muted also.
Thank you. Trying not to cough into my mic and shit.
Totally fine.
Oh, they're pretty fucked up, huh?
Yeah, Antaste looks near death, and Chisala is badly injured.
Oh shit.
Durdrin is fine,
On my way up here.
because he's been with you guys this whole time instead of rushing forward.
Cool. I'm not seeing anything crazy for me to do right now. We're gonna stick with old ye old faithful.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to shoot that ghoul with my motherfucking gun.
Alright. Yeah, that hits. Holy shit, you guys are rolling really well
God
this set.
damn.
Oh,
There's-
that's right. That's right. The formula's broken.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because that's not right.
Part
How much
Jesus
is it
Christ.
supposed to be?
of the action, you must range attack. Blah blah blah. The ammunition deals an extra 1d8 lightning to the target, and the lightning to the second creature increases to 1d8.
Well, there is no second creature within 5
So-
feet of it.
So the first 2 8s are my normal weapon attack.
Okay.
So that should be those 2 plus 4, so 20 bludgeoning,
Okay.
or mixed bludgeoning and lightning.
And then an extra
And then-
d8, which is at 6.
That's 6, which goes with another 4 to a nearby target within 5 feet.
But there is no nearby target within 5
But there's
feet.
no
Unless
other-
you want to hit your friends. Well, friends is a very strong word for it. But, you know.
I'm gonna avoid dealing 10 lightning damage to one of the people I'm supposed to be helping.
Alright. So that
Alright.
is 24? 26.
26.
26. How much is it?
It's 20 damage flat.
Oh, sorry. The extra damage is just for the other creature?
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, so it's just 20 damage.
It looks absolutely awful. It
Sweet.
looks as if you were just 2 damage up on that. You might have gotten him.
Imagine if I crit. That is a sick ass turn for me. I ain't gonna do else. Shit else. Fuck all.
Fuck all. It is the apathetic vampire spawn's turn. And you see this vampire spawn rush at the door. And she probably steps right there, I guess. And she is going to make a bite attack on Lucian and a claw attack at Nyssara. Welcome to multi-attacks. That was a nat 1 for the bite. Oh no, am I the one with the bad rolls this time? Oh no, I rolled an 18. Nyssara, what's your AC?
Less than that.
Alright, you're going to take some claw damage, which is just
No.
8 slashing damage.
Okay.
Are you
And a
sentineling?
sentinel.
That hits?
Oh, min damage.
That's okay. You tickle it. No, I'm kidding. But good sentinel strike. That is all this vampire spawn can do. As we move on to Chisala, who is going to... she has another one of these. Gonna cast Spirit Guardians. And Spirit Guardians is a 15 feet around her. So let me just... You guys see some fiendish looking spiders flitting about her. And okay, first time on a turn and starts its turn there. Okay. So not yet, but it will take damage later. That ghoul might be dead. Lythra.
Alright. Let's move. Yes, up here. Wait, what is this? Remind me what this AoE is? Am I getting?
No, it's a selective thing. It's Spirit Guardians, so only the enemies will
lovely.
get affected by that.
Okay. Then I will just probably finish off this bad Larry. Let's hit him with the Greatsword +1. Also, question for you while I do this. Have we figured out a way to add my Melodies of Melancholy bonuses like baked into my kit yet, or do we still have to calculate that separately?
That's a great question. I didn't do that yet, but let me see if I can do that real quick.
Well, it won't affect this attack, so while that happens, I'm gonna hit him in the back. Yeah, probably does it, right?
Yeah, that hits him. We'll handle it later. Just add 1 to
Bam.
stuff later.
Yeah, it's not relevant now anyway. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little bisection on that man. Yep.
Very much dead.
Okay. And then that was 10, or that was 20 feet of movement. So I guess we'll come up by my boy Durdrin. Get ready to fuck some fools up.
You will take an opportunity attack.
Oh wait, from who?
The vampire spawn.
Oh, I totally. Oh wait, never mind. Even better. I'm going back. I'm just gonna smack him. I totally did not realize he was there.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Beautiful. Keep it on rolling. Ooh, and a vampire spawn. I can do my divine. Okay, when I hit, yeah. All right, let's just go for the swing. 17.
That does hit.
Okay, then I would like to divine smite.
All right.
Big schmecky.
So I will. Let's see, just first level. So one spell slot. Sorry, I just forgot how to do this. So what is the versatile?
Versatile?
Does anyone know? Yeah, so there's like
Great
damage
swords
or I
are
click versatile.
Oh, you want to do the versatile for Divine
Thank
Smite
you.
because it's it does the extra D8.
Okay, got it. So I'll do the attack damage and then hit versatile from my Greatsword.
You want to hit versatile for the attack damage.
Oh, the whole thing. Okay.
So for the
Well, that was just that, but that's a max roll, so we'd love to see that.
So yeah, that should be another 2D8 plus that.
it also matters what level spell slot you're consuming.
I was
I
doing
was
that
just
first
doing
level.
level 1.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
You know, just 2D8 for a first level spell. So yeah, roll another 2D8.
You mean another D8?
Another 1d8, yeah. Because that was one.
Mm.
It should be 2 total.
No, 2D8 for a first level spell plus.
Yeah, I only did first level.
Right.
So 2d8
If the
total.
target is fiend or undead to a maximum
Oh,
of 68.
damage increases by 1d8. You're so right. This is a disaster. Okay, so it's 16 radiant and 11 just slashing. I'm sorry.
It is okay. As you
And-
hit this vampire spawn, you're confident in your abilities to divine smite the shit out of this undead. But you don't feel like your attack was more powerful than normal.
Oh. My bad.
I mean, you still hit it really well.
Oh, so it just wasn't like critical, but I still did get the extra one because it's undead, or do I not?
You got the extra one because it's undead. It's not vulnerable.
It's just not vulnerable. Okay,
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I've taken long enough. That is my turn. Thank you.
You're okay. Zasha, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. She's gonna. Am I able to come in this way without getting an attack of opportunity?
You will get an attack of opportunity if you.
I will
shuffle
get an
in.
attack. Okay.
Unless you go like right here.
Yeah, I'll go right there. And I'm gonna cast my spirit totem with the unicorn spirit.
All right.
So is this the I still struggle with the placing. Thank you. Thank you.
Feel free to move it wherever you want it.
Yeah, I think I will. Honestly, I think I'll keep it there for now.
Alright.
And then bonus action, healing word on Antaste. I'm gonna do it at a 3rd level, so it's gonna be 3d4 healing. Alright. Wow, that was rough. So Antaste gets 6 healing, plus my druid level, which is 5. So 11 heals, and then Chisala gets plus 11 as well. Or sorry, plus 5. And no one else is hurt. So that is my turn.
So, I'm so sorry, Zasha.
All good.
As you cast your 3rd level healing word, nothing happens. They do not heal.
Oh dear.
That's not good.
Okay, well that was my action and bonus action, so I'm
sorry.
hanging.
I'm sorry.
No, all good. I'm learning.
Lucian, it's your turn. There's a vampire spawn in front of you.
Yeah, I don't think I can actually go anywhere either.
Not really. That
One.
hits.
Oh my god.
He's okay.
Mm,
Does not hit, unfortunately.
I don't think I can actually get my echo into this area either, could I?
What do you mean? How far away do
What's
you...
it? Oh, hold on, what's it? Oh. 15 feet.
So you could put it right...
I was thinking it was 10, but...
You can put it right here or on top of the ghoul. Like, I can move the ghoul out of the way.
Here's fine.
Okay. Are you able to drag it over? Do I need to drag it over?
I don't think I've still been able to summon it.
God fucking damn it. Alright, Boom. Echo.
And 15, 20. Just put it here.
Right?
That's my turn.
Alright. The other vampire spawn is going to rush forward and try to bite and slash at Durdrin. I remember the names of my characters. The bite does not hit, but the claws do. For 7 slashing damage. Which gets rid of his temp HP. Nyssara.
Oh shit. I will. Wow, this thing's still alive. Okay. It's fine. I'll take a step back this way. Attack of opportunity, probably, unless someone else already took it. I was not paying enough attention.
Nobody took attack of opportunity yet, no. So you'll be getting that. Just a claw. Just a slash. She can't bite you while you're walking away. Does a 14 hit you?
Where the fuck is my AC? No, it does not.
Alright.
Question: does that trigger Sentinel in this case?
Well, that is a good question.
Does Sentinel say make an attack or get hit?
I think it's make an attack.
That's a good question. Where the hell is it? The creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you.
So, yes, that triggers. Hallelujah.
Damn it.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Oh, that sucks.
But you tried.
Bonus action. Oh, I appreciate the effort. Bonus action, I will hit him with the planar warrior, and then I will shoot an arrow at his face. And miss.
Sorry.
For the first one, but I do have extra. I should have extra attack. Yes. I'll shoot a second arrow at him. 15 to hit.
That hits.
Hallelujah. And it's all force damage. Because Planar Warrior lasts until the next time you hit a target. So he takes 12 force damage.
Alright. This vampire spawn is looking pretty nasty.
Okay. And then I'm going to take a couple extra steps back.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Next up is this ghoul. Who's gonna rush forward at the echo. It doesn't know what an echo is. It's gonna try and claw the echo. With an 8, it does not hit the echo. And then Antaste's turn. He is going to take his crossbow and try and hit the vampire spawn that is currently attacking Durdrin. And does not hit.
Womp womp.
But it's Durdrin's turn. Would he point blank shoot the thing in front of him? He'd probably point blank shoot the thing in front of him. He's not a smart boy. Or is he? No, he's not. Mrs. Amraphel. What are you doing?
Assessing targets. Bounce range is only 5 feet, right? Sure it is. Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah. I'll, like, shuffle to the side. Yeah, there's no two things standing next to each other. So I'm just gonna shoot the one in front of Lucian.
Alright.
I can move to the side here, so there's no question of cover.
Alright. Feel free to shoot.
Thank you. Shooty shoot.
That hits.
Bang bang.
Shoot. Hey, I fixed it.
Yay.
So it's each of the wait. No, I didn't fix it.
Mother fucker.
I don't know. Just subtract 4 from that number, and that's the damage to the first target. So 15.
Thank you. It's looking pretty bad.
Nice. All right. I don't get bonus actions.
Alright.
I will twiddle my thumbs.
Vampire Spawn is going to try and attack Lucian.
I should get a second gun,
That'd be cool.
right?
Does a 13 hit you?
Hey, what?
13.
No.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
Oh wait, you're gonna take some damage. It lands a bite on you. Oh wait, I'm doing that completely wrong. It should be a claw attack. Whoopsie daisy. It has to grapple you to do a claw. So, not that much damage. You take 8 slashing damage. And then it's Chisala's turn. And she is going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Ooh.
And she's going to try and attack the honestly the vampire spawn that's almost dead. And misses.
She's just like Shadowheart for real.
For real.
Lythra.
Okay. Now, realizing that we're nice and in the dark, I'm going to just, from here, bring in my sweet good boy.
Hey.
And I'd like to summon my man right here.
I forgot how big he is. Holy shit. Okay.
He's big and beautiful now. That art kicks ass. And then how soon do I get to act with him? Is he going to go like, right after me?
Yeah, just after your turn, yeah. Makes it easier.
Okay. Then I'm not even going to move, and I will just pass it right on over to him.
Alright.
Is it an action to summon it? Yep, okay.
Oh, I have 2 loadouts for him, I guess. But okay, so I will.
Oh
go
yeah, I need to
and-
figure out how to fix that. for some reason. It's the same loadout. It's just
Yeah.
it copied for some reason.
He's just gonna bite at
The ghoul?
Yeah, bite at the ghoul right in front of me. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that hits.
So DC 13 strength saving throw.
Did you know that these things are not good at strength saving throws? It rolled a 12.
Oh, my boy is prone. And we'll be taking 13 damage. My man is.
Well, you know, it doesn't have to be prone because it's dead. It's dead.
That's a good boy. Oh, he's getting scratches. Yeah, Lucian bonus action. Please pet Farron. He did a good job.
I don't think that's in the Echo's arsenal.
Ah.
So yeah, you have to give it a little bit. Or you're gonna have to ask that that's not a bonus action. It's just a free thing.
Well, that's sick as hell. I'm gonna have him. In this case, is the unicorn spirit an enemy?
No.
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 No, that's
Okay.
me. Hi.
Hello.
You saw Zasha summon this thing.
Yeah. In retrospect, yes, I did. Is there only other enemy that I can see? The little man that's in the door?
There is this little man in the door and this little man in the door.
Oh, that guy. God, I can't see them. I'm very blind. Oh, I'm gonna have Farron just go over here. Get ready to fucking munch. Pass turn.
Munch, munch, munch. Zasha. It's your turn.
Alrighty. I am going to... Is Moonbeam... Yeah. I guess I'll just cast Moonbeam at a second level. Right. It's a 5-foot sphere. Is the square 5 feet?
It would be, yeah, the square.
Okay. So I can cast it directly on the spawn and not hit Lucian and I.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then, yeah, I cast it there. DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Oh, wait, sorry. 5-foot radius? No, it would hit you and Lucian. Sorry.
Oh, ooh, never mind then. I
Sorry.
don't want to do that.
Sorry.
We're gonna just...
Trying
No,
to think with the
all
brain.
good.
Ye old brain.
Okay, thank you for deleting that then.
You're welcome.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Then I'll frostbite it then. DC 14 again, normal. And it either takes 8 cold damage or 4 cold damage, depending on...
You're doing the one between you and Lucian?
Yeah.
Alright, so Constitution saving throw. Let's see what it rolls. It does not beat your saving throw, so it takes the full damage?
Yep, 8 points cold damage.
Alright, it is looking really bad.
And it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. But I don't think it has a weapon.
I mean, its claws count as a weapon.
Unarmed counts,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so
I
it
know
has
it's not
disadvantage.
petrified, but, like, it's an ice cube, so.
Fair. And... I will stay where I am. And that will be my turn.
Alright. Lucian, it's your turn now.
Alright. Thing needs to die. I
Alright.
need to hit it.
Yeah, you hit it.
Not min damage, please.
It's enough.
Alright, and Echo's gonna move here. And for bonus action, Ooh. One, two. Oh, it's shift, not control. That's annoying to me. There we go. And then that again on the final guy.
Unfortunate. You swing your sword, and maybe it's the jitteriness of, just swapping with your echo, but you unfortunately miss.
Alright, well, if it's possible, I will pet the dog, and then that's my turn.
Oh, yes, of course. You can pet the dog. That is a-okay. The vampire spawn is going to go. And it's just going to claw attack. I don't know why I'm doing bites. It's not grappling anything. I'm a big dum-dum. Lucian, one of the claws hit you for 9 slashing damage, and that's it.
Oh, it just guaranteed?
Oh, no, I rolled a 17 and 18. I just remembered your AC from last time.
Okay. That's like, wow, shit.
No, sorry, I rolled for it. I rolled for it.
Oh, that didn't. That's true.
Nyssara.
See, I will step up. Get over here. Perfect, 30 feet. And shoot at this last guy.
Alright.
Bonus action, force damage. Where the fuck do my goddamn sheet minimize to? It's gone. There it is. Da-da-da-da. Shooty, shooty, bang, bang. Here's a hit.
Give me damage.
Damage. An extra D8 of, and it's all converted to force. Garbage. And then second attack.
Alright. Unfortunate.
Yep. Alright. And that's my turn.
Alright. And Taste is going to try and crossbow bolt again. And misses with another nat 1. Durdrin. It's gonna try and shoot this thing in the face. He has a short sword on him. He just likes his gun. And he shoots it for a damage amount. And that is his turn. Amraphel. You can now freely move between the doorway.
Yay!
It's so funny because I can hear you say yay in the room, and then you come back in chat for a yay.
I turn my mic back on. Alright, now that I'm actually in the room. Let's shake it up a little. I'm gonna toll the dead on that one.
Alright.
So I'll just pull an itty bitty tiny bell out of a pouch and hit it with an itty bitty tiny little hammer.
Alright.
Wisdom saving throw.
Do you know that they're not good at wisdom saving throws?
Who could have thunk?
It rolled a 22 though.
Well, fuck me. It does nothing.
Sorry. I was totally expecting it to be a shit roll.
It's not good, but I got 22.
22!
22. Alright, that's it for me.
Chasala is going to try and cast Cure Wounds on Taste. And as she casts it on him, he does in fact heal. That's a negative.
Oh,
That
shit.
was a negative. My bad. Lythra.
All right. I will move up next to my boy and
Oh boy.
get snacking on this little man right here.
That hits.
All right. 7 damage.
Alright.
Run it back.
That hits.
8 damage.
Alright.
And yeah, that'll work. And I'm just gonna hang here and give my boy a scruff and pass it over to him.
Alright. Does he do a little bite?
Yeah, and I forgot that he's got that pack tactics, so this is an advantage.
Tactics.
Tactics.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nelly.
It's freezing time. Let's
You
go.
only do a little strength saving throw. It rolled a 5.
Motherfucker. Well, buddy, that was not that was a real
Ooh.
sad roll. 1-1-2-2.
Terrible roll, but knocked the thing prone, so it did something.
Yeah, we're about to go office space on his ass. Yeah. All right. Well, still good pin. And,
Zasha.
fast.
Zasha's turn. She sees that Shisala was able to do that with a Cure Wounds, so she is going to hop over and try. Yeah, I have Cure Wounds readied. Or I have it prepared. So she's gonna try and Cure Wounds on Shisala. At a first level. 4 points of healing.
Alright. You try to do that. And your hand goes through her.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Zasha's just gonna be like, I am very confused right now. And she's just gonna kind of like stare blankly at like her own hands and start just kind of having an internal crisis of like what is happening.
Zasha. Shisala puts a finger to her lips.
And she quiets down and just stands there.
Lucian! Oh, did you have anything else, Zasha? I know you have bonus actions.
No,
and stuff.
no,
So,
that's it.
Sorry.
All good.
Right, and it is prone, right?
Advantage! Yeah, that hits. Good damage. Some pretty good fucking damage.
A second time.
Oh yeah, that hits. Give me some damage. Hey, we're staying consistent. Anything else?
No.
Alright. Well, is the vampire spawn grappled by the dog, or did it just get knocked prone? No, just knocked prone. Okay.
Oh, is it It's, I think it's grappled. No, it's just knocked prone.
So it stands up. And it is going to try to take a slash at Farron, because Farron, well, no, Lucian just did a bunch of damage to it, so it'd probably take a smash at whatever hit it last. So, slashy. I roll to attacky. Did a 15 hit?
No.
But a 25 hits
Yeah.
for 11 slashing. And then that's all it does. Nyssara. It's not looking good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry, that was a Constitution saving throw. I thought you were attacking so quickly.
Bonus action, planar warrior.
Alright, that hits.
18 to hit.
That hits.
Are you kidding me? 8 damage.
This is the night of no damage rolls.
It's okay, but
For
all
real.
your attack rolls have been great. You can hit it again, right?
Yeah. Maybe.
No, you can't. You can't. Unfortunately.
Okay, so it's a 15.
Okay. I'm just gonna... I'll F4. No.
No!
There was a thing stuck on my screen like, hey, do you want to relaunch the application?
I also just got that, weirdly enough. On Anastase's turn, he's going to attempt to crossbow again. And he misses. But after launching it off, he wants to get a little bit away from the battlefield, so he does run over here. Yeah, I lack permissions. Server connections reestablished. Fuck you. What do you mean? I lack permission to update the token. It's my token. It's my fucking game. What do you mean? Ah!
Oh, you can just say he's here.
I'm not on stream. I'm playing as the GM right now. Hold on, let me... Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna restart my connection. Oh no. I broke everything. Who's next on the initiative counter while my thing loads up?
Durdrin.
Ah, fuck! Okay, give me a second. Did the music
Really?
disappear for all y'all?
Nope.
No, still going.
Oh, it's still going. Okay. Good.
I mean, if
Sounds
you
like
want to
a-
say he misses a point blank gunshot, we can just go to Amraphel.
Yeah, but she still has to do damage and saves and shit. Might as well wait.
I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry. Pistol. At disadvantage. Doesn't it? Continue! Da 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 da. Amraphel.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm unhappy that Toll the Dead didn't hit. So I'm gonna ring my tiny bell with my tiny hammer once again.
Alright. Wisdom save, you said?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see if it does bad again this time. I mean, good again this time. It rolls a 14.
Perfect.
Give me a damage.
What the fuck?
There's no damage button.
Let's roll 2d12.
So,
Yes.
yeah, roll 2d12.
Fascinating. 13. What is this? Is this necrotic? Yeah, it is necrotic. 13 necrotic damage.
And that vampire spawn dies.
Bitch.
As as the battle wanes, you notice the room is a main hall, perhaps used for prayer long ago. There are a number of large curtains covering most of the walls around the room, and at the end of the hall is an altar. You also notice Antaste and Chisala are just wordlessly walking away from you guys.
Zasha's gonna turn to the rest of the party and just put her finger up to her mouth and kind of just like say shh. Not say shh, but shush, but kind of just indicate that we need to be quiet.
Why are you doing that? I can't whisper with my raspy voice, but why are you doing that? Durdrin seems to ask you. In a whisper.
Raspy whisper.
Raspy whisper.
No, you should ask your sister.
She's just being her weird self. Let's just continue on. We just need to go south. And he starts leading the way and looks at his siblings and then walks past his siblings. Come on, it's this way. If we go this way, it'll be okay.
Wait, he looked at them, so he acknowledged them?
Yeah, he acknowledges them.
Okay, I don't know if there's like a ghost situation happening there. I mean, there still might be, but fuck. I'm scared. Their icons are transparent, right? That I'm not making that up.
Yeah, they are.
I'm feeling a ghost thing.
I'm feeling spooky, alright.
I'm glad we're all feeling a ghost thing here.
Yeah, I'm feeling
First, any
good.
comment?
What? I mean, you guys can act however you want to.
Hey, Nyssara, you wanna check
Oh, it's
this
a
door?
locked.
Is it locked, or did no one just want to try to open it?
I don't know. I'm letting the rogue fucking check it out first.
I'm a ranger. I just am sneaky.
Lucian, as you step up first, Durdrin
Sorry.
grabs your shoulder. Not in an aggressive way, just like taps it basically and goes, no. Let's not waste time. Leave the room. There isn't anything in there worth saving. And he looks
How would you know?
he looks a little nervous. And other emotions, but you'd have to roll insight for that.
I
I'm
was
sure would
planning
like to.
to.
Is that all of my insights?
I'll roll one too.
I'm not wise.
That's okay, you don't have to. Alright. Lythra and Zasha. You guys feel an overwhelming sense of, like, dark emotion coming off of Durdrin. Almost as if it's like deep depressive sadness coming off of him as he speaks.
I want to walk over to him and say, Durdrin, take a short walk with me.
He looks at you and then back at Lucian and then back at you and goes, why? We can all take a walk. We need to go down anyways. And he's hesitating.
I mean, you've seen some things about me. You're dead, girl. I wanna just talk one-on-one for a sec.
He nods and then looks back at Lucian and just goes, "Wait for me, will ya?" And he follows you, Lythra, wherever you walk to.
Okay. I just want to go like kind of, not like far away, just like around the corner over here.
Okay.
Durdrin, I'm gonna say this kindly, because I trust you. You've been nothing but good to us. Something's behind that door, isn't there?
His brows furrow, and he starts saying like a partial sentence after a partial sentence after a partial sentence of like, I mean, like, no, but, and then he, like, shakes his head and goes, we're here to, like, kill a big vampire, and, like, it seems as if his brain doesn't want to connect the dots.
If we don't have to open the door, I don't want to, especially if that would hurt you. But if that's gonna happen, I unfortunately have to know.
Roll me a persuasion check for stuff. He shakes his head, and after making a deep breath, he goes, No, it's okay. I'll be fine, I think.
If you don't want to come in, you don't have to.
No, what do you mean? What if there's some action in there, like... I'm a great shot, dead girl.
Hey, I saw you back there. I know you are.
Yeah.
Killer with that thing.
Pew pew.
All right. Thanks for stepping over with me. I appreciate it.
All right.
Zasha's just gonna kind of keep an eye on Durdrin. She's not sure how she feels.
Durdrin is kind of pumped from his little talk with Lythra, and he walks past Lucian to the door. And he goes, all right.
Real quick before he opens it, do either of those two have strings anymore?
No. No. They do not have strings on their wrists anymore. Durdrin does. Durdrin has his green and red string. But he looks to his siblings, unfazed, and just goes, all right, we ready to beat up some, maybe vampires?
What, does Lucian say that out loud, or does he's just thinking it, or is this just a Trevor thinking it?
That's a question for our boy, Trevor.
I don't think that's out loud, but there's a realization.
Can I roll
Very
perception?
blatant realization.
Can I roll perception to see if I notice that?
Well, your passive perception is 16. You would notice that.
Okay. When did you both die?
Up to you.
Durdrin pauses as his hand like was basically on the doorknob. He was ready to go in, and he hears you say that. And you just see like his shoulders rise up and he tenses a lot as he like grips the handle shakingly. And you see Antaste and Chisala fade from existence. And you hear Durdrin kind of muttering to himself, going, no, 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 no. And he drops to his knees. And he stares straight at the door ahead of him, acknowledging what might be inside. And he pulls his little magic gun and keeps trying to click, 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 click at himself. And then in frustration, he turns around, looking at all of you kind of hopelessly, and his eyes land on dead girl, Lythra. And before he's able to say anything, he kind of mutters to himself, this is my fault. I should have kept an eye on them. And he stares at Lythra, pulls the gun straight at her, and pulls the trigger. And that's where we're going to end the session.
What the
God
fuck?
damn. That's good.
Thank you.